Okay, folks, here we go again. And this time, it's not a painting. This time, I'm going to do a model, and I'm actually, this came from a woman on Sunday at a car show. I was trying to sell my cars and some of the flame paintings, and she asked if I could get this painted the same as her 89 IROC Z, and which is an electric blue. This one's black, and it was in good shape. It was just a little dusty, and so I set it in a bath of water, soapy water, and kind of got it clean. And after a bunch of hours, very carefully taking it apart. This is a promo, so it was glued together at the factory, and everything's in fairly good shape. That's the top. This is just like a kit model that I would do, but it was already put together when you buy it. Anyway, and I had to cut it free from the inside to separate this from the body. You need to paint the body by itself. I'm also now trying to get the lights out by just sanding down the glue on the back, and hoping they'll just pop out once I get the glue down to the plastic, and pop them out, because hers has black detail lines making the lenses square instead of solid like this one is. I'm going to try that, and then I have to paint the inside, the inside part of this is a different color. It's actually almost like a carbon pattern on it. And I know I can get decals for carbon, so we'll see if it looks about the same, if I can find it. And that's about it. The inside of our car is black, and we've got some decals I might be able to put in the dash for the dials and stuff, the instrumentation, and I might even have some seat belts laying around in my box of stuff that I used to do. So anyway, so that's that. I'm going to continue trying to get the taillights out, and then from there I have to try and find the same paint. I know there's I think it's Riley's Auto Parts, that's not too far from me, actually, and they have actually made a Chevy turquoise for me in a spray can, and because I don't have a airbrush, and I'm not very good with it, but I am pretty good with the rattle can, and so there we go, and we'll see how this goes. It may be published, it may not be. Bye. Well, there's the bumper. Bumper just popped off. That's cool. I suppose that wasn't even glued on. Alright. Happy little accidents. Getting there. You see two little red dots where they have pins that go in holes in the back plate. Ah, there we go. Diggity dog. There we go. Voila. Okay. lucky enough to get the headlights out. The headlights are kind of stuck way in there. We got these pins going through the hole, and there's some glue right there. I'm gonna try and get that off. Okay, here we go. I got this all apart, and I'm now using a scuff pad to scuff up the paint. Okay, here we go. I am putting the vents in the hood. I have the car taped down so I can't move, and then what I do, this centerpiece to the hood, the divider of the vents, is just a couple of pieces of plastic, and then I just sanded it down till it's all nice and smooth and blends in with the hood. This piece of plastic underneath is loose from this, because I'm going to have, once I get these in and all this, I take this, the vent, and this piece of plastic out. It gets painted flat, and the car gets painted an electric blue. So there we go. Okay, here's a update on this 89 Camaro. I have cut the top out. I'm going to do I'm going to show it that T-top type thing. I found some small decals. I can make IROC on the side panels. What else? I've got lights for the front, spotlights in the two holes, and there's spotlights next to the license plate holder. So I got those, and this is the cockpit. It's gray. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a decal design that'll look like the real upholstery in the car, but this is the colors are close, with gray and blue panels around the outside and a grayish dash. There's that. I have detailed the rims. So, because hers has black on it, and there's those four things, tires, and I didn't think about this very well, so I'm kind of babbling, but, and this is the vents that will go in the hood. Once I get this finished, I have to do each one of these, let it dry for a couple hours before I can do another one. This is my 4th or 5th try at this, think I've got it down. As we get older, it takes an awful lot longer to figure out what to do. And so I think I finally got it this time. I got another couple of days on this, and then I should be able to cut the piece that goes down the middle out, and then this will go underneath and just kind of slide up in there, and this will be painted black, and it goes in that hole. So hopefully this is the last time and I get it done right this time, and without tearing it apart trying to cut that. Just a little progress report on how we're doing. This is my 6th try at doing the vents. I think this one's going to work. Things just seem to take a lot longer anymore to get the right idea and figure it all out. And that goes in there, and will be the vents. I cut part of the roof out and cut the pieces out of the glass, and there's her T-top. I still got to do black lines around that way, all that kind of stuff, just like that there. We got the inside painted. I've shown that already. I did get the headlights flat black, and the grill part flat black. I've got lights to go in there and spotlights to go in the lower part. The tail lights are in, the bumper's on, and we're getting there. We're getting there. But that it's gonna look good when it's done. But boy, I tell you, it's been hard doing that. Like I said, this is my 6th try at this. I'm using slightly thicker plastic for the vents, and I think it's all going to stick together this time. Okay, here we are, all done. Lowered the stance on it, got the wheels up into the well. T-top, vents in the hood, the back. There we go. Got spotlights in the grill, under the headlights, and the headlights, all that. The mirrors I made those mirrors, side mirrors, and there we go.